She thinks you're broken, checking her page, staring at your phone, waiting for that "I miss you." She's sure you'll cave first. You always did. Every time she pulled back, you chased. Every time she disrespected you, you explained. So this time, when she left, she walked away with a calm certainty. You'll be back. Good. Because what she doesn't know is that this is the last time she will ever know you as the man who begs. If you detach correctly now, you don't just move on. You quietly turn her brain into a prison with only two questions echoing. Why isn't he chasing me? And who is he becoming without me? Stay until the end, or you'll keep pretending you've detached while your entire nervous system is still kneeling at her memory. Here's the truth. Most men don't detach. They just go silent. You delete the chats. You block the number. You unfollow. But you still check her from burner accounts. Ask mutual friends for updates. Replay old moments before you sleep. On the outside, you look cold. On the inside, you're still in a one-sided relationship. You call this no contact. But mentally, you're in constant contact. You imagine her with someone else. Your chest tightens. You think, she doesn't even miss me. You stalk her stories. See a new outfit, a new place, a new guy. You spiral. You screenshot. Send it to your boy and ask, "Bro, is she happier without me?" This is not detachment. This is addiction withdrawal with Wi-Fi. Psychology has a term, trauma bond. You got hooked on the cycle of affection to conflict, to distance, to reunion. Your brain associates pain with love, anxiety with attraction, disrespect with passion. So when she's gone, you don't just miss her. You miss the spike, the drama, the chaos. And because that chaos is gone, your mind does something disgusting. It starts romanticizing the person who caused it. You remember the one night she cried in your arms, not the 10 times she made you feel like an option. You remember the intimacy, not the emotional blackmail. You remember the "I love you," not the "you're overreacting" when she crossed your boundaries. Now you're here, pretending you're stoic, pretending you've let go. But every time your phone lights up, your heart jumps. You secretly hope it's her. You didn't detach. You just went quiet and called your obsession healing. Here's the forbidden part. Detachment isn't about making them chase. It's about ending your career as their emotional employee. Dark psychology is simple. People don't obsess over presence. They obsess over loss of control. As long as she can predict you, she can't truly fear losing you. She knows your pattern. She pulls away. You panic. You explain, you apologize for being too much. She forgives you from a throne she never earned. Every time you do this, you reinforce a script in her head. I can hurt him and he will return. You didn't just make her comfortable. You made yourself cheap. Now listen carefully. There are 3 psychological triggers behind real obsession. Scarcity. They realize your presence is not guaranteed. Uncertainty. They can't predict your reactions anymore. Identity violation. Your behavior no longer fits the story they told about you. Right now, you're 0 for 3. You're always available. You always react the same. And you always confirm her belief that you'll never walk away for good. The Stoics would ask one question: who controls your mind? Right now, it's not you. You're still outsourcing your feelings to someone who proved they can't even handle your heart. Detachment, the dark Stoic way, isn't you pretending not to care while checking her every move. It's you finally realizing, my attention is the real currency. She's been overspending it. You don't detach from her to punish her. You detach from the version of you who tolerated things that quietly killed you. And when that version dies, everything changes. Her texts hit different. Her silence hits different. Your entire energy shifts from "pick me" to "prove you deserve a seat here." That shift is what their brain cannot handle. Now the part nobody teaches properly: how to detach in a way that flips the script. The first move is called cut the psychic cord. No, not the phone, not the socials, the mental cord. You stop running internal conversations with her. No more imagining what you'd say if she came back. No more rewriting the last fight in your head. No more fake arguments in the shower where you finally win. Every time your mind goes there, you cut it off like a bad habit. You tell yourself, "She's not here. I no longer spend thoughts on people who aren't in the room." Example: you catch yourself staring at the ceiling, replaying the breakup. You get up immediately. Cold water on your face, push-ups until your arms shake. You anchor a new rule into your nervous system. When I think of her, I move my body. Your brain learns that she is no longer a doorway to fantasy, only a trigger for discipline. The second move is reverse the spotlight. Right now, every scene in your head has her in the center. Who she's with, what she's doing, what she thinks of you. You turn the camera. In every mental scene, you are the center frame. Your body, your money, your craft, your life. Example: instead of imagining her at a party laughing with someone new, you imagine yourself 6 months from now, denser frame, colder eyes, better friends, more respected. Not as a delusion, but as a project. You journal like a ruthless strategist. What will my life look like if I use this pain correctly? The third move is silent value upgrade. Detachment without upgrading your value is just absence. You're not trying to make her jealous with posts. You're not broadcasting your healing journey. You are quietly making sure that if she ever comes orbiting back, she is not meeting the man she left. Example: you clean your diet, you fix your sleep. You hit the gym like it owes you money. You commit to one skill that makes you harder to replace professionally. You don't post every workout. You don't subtweet quotes. You let time carry the message through your changed presence, not your captions. The fourth move is outcome burial. This is the Stoic core. You bury the fantasy outcome. You stop secretly doing all this to get her back. Because if she is still the prize at the end of this grind, your entire transformation is built on sand. Instead, you pick a different outcome. I become a man who never again begs for the attention he bleeds for. Example: you catch the thought, if I level up, she'll regret it. You correct it. If I level up, I won't regret how I handled myself. Your standard becomes internal, not hostage to her reaction. The fifth move is controlled exposure. This is where dark psychology and Stoicism shake hands. You do not block her out of rage and then unblock her out of weakness. You choose a level of exposure that protects your peace and stick to it. For most men, that means this: no checking her page, no replying to breadcrumb texts, no late-night nostalgia calls. If she reaches out with real effort, you respond from your new frame, not your old wound. Example: she texts, "I miss you." Old you. Instant reply, heart racing, long paragraphs. Detached you. You put the phone down. You wait. You ask yourself, does this align with the man I'm becoming or the boy I used to be? Maybe you respond hours later. Maybe you don't respond at all. The point is, for the first time, she is not the event. You are. Now listen carefully. The goal is not her obsession. That's just a side effect of no longer being emotionally owned. The real win is that you become the man who is more committed to his own peace than to proving a point to someone who left. The Stoics never taught play games to make them chase. They taught, own your desires, own your reactions, own the direction of your life. Detachment, in this sense, is not coldness. It's finally correcting the most dangerous lie you believed, that my worth is measured by who is willing to stay. No. Your worth is measured by how you stay with yourself after everyone else leaves. When you detach like this, something unnerving happens. One day you realize you went an entire morning without thinking about her. Then a day, then a week. Her name shows up on your screen, and instead of a shot of adrenaline, you feel nothing sharp. Just a quiet, heavy awareness. I survived you. I rebuilt me. I don't owe you another collapse. That's the moment their brain starts to burn, because the version of you they counted on, the one who would always be there, always explain, always forgive, is gone. All that's left is a man who can love deeply, but will never again trade his self-respect for proximity. If she obsesses now, it's not because you use tricks. It's because real scarcity finally exists. The version of you she misused is dead, and he's not coming back. So no, you don't detach to get her back. You detach to get you back. And if along the way she lies awake at night wondering why her favorite toy stopped dancing when she pulled the string, that's not your revenge. That's just what happens when a man stops confusing obsession with love. If this hit different than the usual breakup advice, you already know what you need to detach from next. Join the Stoic Cartel. Come back to the fire tomorrow. We'll keep turning every rejection into fuel for the kind of man you're becoming.